Hi guys, my name is Mark and maybe you can see I'm a little bit excited because it's the very first time I talk to you directly into the camera. Okay, I'm not a native English speaker, but I hope you will understand everything. Boah, was ist mit dir, du scheiß Fliege? So, since 1 year I have a new passion, and my new passion is music, making music, playing an instrument like piano, guitar and drums. And I also love to sing. Yes, I know I'm not the best musician, but it's a learning process and I like my journey and I like every step, really. So, and today is a new day, and a new day means a new instrument. So, I want to try the bass. Why a bass guitar? Because I love the sound. When you hear a music part, the bass is a rhythm instrument. It's very deep. It's a very beautiful instrument. And so, my new bass guitar. As you can see, the manufacturer is Ibanez. I don't know if it's pronouncing correct, but it doesn't matter. And we will unbox this beautiful instrument together. So, let's have a look. Come on. Okay, here it is. It's very good packed, very good padded. We have two wrenches, a big and a small, maybe to adjust something. We will find it out later. The base, a manual, I will put this away. So Ibanez called it micro bass. You have 4 strings. There are also bass guitars with 5 or 6 strings, but I want it easy. So it's a 4-string bass micro scale. You have 3 different knobs for adjusting volume and tone. It's a really, really beautiful instrument. And now let the bass thunder. My bad, beast mode too fast, back to normal. Okay guys, let's play bass. Here's my bass. I decide to put it on my right leg, but I think you can do like you want. And I watched a few YouTube videos for the basics. I hope everything is right. So I've learned that you put the thumb on the pickup and then you play the strings like this. You change every time your index and your middle finger. And if you play the thinnest string, you rest your thumb on the thickest string. But these are only my informations. I will do it like this for the beginning. There are so many other techniques like slapping, or you can play with a pick, so many other styles, but this is for the beginning and I think we can do it like this. So now you can see it's a very short scale, It's like a guitar. Normally a bass is so much longer, but I think it's better to learn. It's much easier. I hope it's much easier, but we will see. So one thing, you shouldn't have long fingernails with this technique because, like you can hear, if you have long fingernails, it's not a good sounding because your fingernails disturb. So it's better to have short fingernails. Yes, okay. So I think the first is to tune this. You can buy a separate tuner. It's about 10 bucks, a little bit less, a little bit more. but it's not necessary for the beginning because there are so many apps for your smartphone, for your tablet without charging. And I use a learning app and there's an integrated tuner and we will use this. Okay, here it go. So the first string, it's the E, but it's too low. You can hear it. It's perfect, it's okay. So the second is the A. So it's correct. And the third is the D, and you have to follow the strings. This is for the third. Okay, so and the last is the G. Okay, fine. So everything is in tune, and you have to do this from time to time because it's normal that your bass or your guitar is not in tune when you didn't use it for a few days, weeks, months, whatever. Okay, this is the first thing. This is the bass guitar. Everything is fine. It's connected to my computer. I didn't have a separate bass amp because I want to try the bass. I want to see if it is an instrument for me. And I only connected this to my I only connected the guitar to my computer, and I haven't big speaker on my computer, so maybe with a separate amp it will sound better, but we will see. Ladies and gentlemen, I think it's time to play a little bit the bass guitar. I've spent about 1 hour to get a little bit more familiar because I never played the bass guitar. But now we will see what's possible to play for an absolute beginner, for me and also for you. The bass guitar is, in my opinion, a rhythm instrument. I hope I will not tell anything stupid. But if you are a beginner, it's very hard to play something that sounds very nice or amazing without a backing track. You hear the backing tracks, and if you play to the backing tracks, it works. But if you play it without a backing track, it's like this. So, for your motivation, and for me, it's better with a backing track in the beginning, but If you are complete new to instruments, you have to take care of the timing and the counting of the beats. So yes, this is the first look. I think we reached the end of the video. And what are my overall thoughts about this instrument? Yes, first I like the build quality. I like it's a little bit shorter than a normal bass. And I like the sounding of a bass. It's very deep. You hear the deep sound, and that's very nice. I think it's a little bit easier to play or to start as a beginner because you have only 4 strings. But you will have to see and to check it for yourself. It's only my opinion. And maybe you will get a better sound if you have a separate amp. I'm sure you will get a better sound, but for the beginning you don't need so much money to start. So as you can see, a cheap bass you can start with a little bit less than 100 bucks. For 120, 130 bucks you will get a cheap, I think, good bass, and you need a cable, and then you can start, you can begin if you want to try this. I'm sure I will spend a little bit more time and I will start a little bass journey, and you will see more bass content on this channel because I like it very much, and it's an additional step on my musical journey. I like this very much, to be honest. Yes, so what is about you? Do you plan to buy a bass, or do you already play bass? What experience do you have, or what thoughts? Maybe you want to share this with me and with all the, I don't want to delete this. Maybe you want to share this with the other viewers and write it down in the comments. Okay guys, if you like this video, maybe you have a thumbs up for this, and if you want to see my musical journey, if you are interested in more stuff like piano playing, singing, drums, bass guitar, maybe in the future the normal guitar, please subscribe to the channel, and so we can together make us on the way of the musical journey. Is this correct English? I don't know, but I hope you will understand. Okay, ciao ciao.